Hey guys, alright. These fucking gun control freaks have to be the most misogynist humans on the planet. Women are the most vulnerable of all the human species. They're the ones that get attacked. They're the ones that are the weakest, the smallest, whatever. They need guns more than the men do. Okay, I think we all need to carry guns, and everybody knows how I feel about guns, but women need them the most. So when you gun control freaks are talking about we should be taking them away, do you want your wife, daughter, or mother to be raped and murdered? Because that's what you're saying. You're saying they don't deserve to have a gun, so they deserve to get raped, murdered, or robbed or whatever by a person, because the person doesn't need a gun. With the woman needs a gun to defend herself. It seems like such a misogynistic stance on the gun control. So if you're honestly that much of a gun control freak, you must want your mother, daughter, wife, or sister. You must think they deserve to be raped or murdered or beaten, right? I mean, is there another way around that? I mean, you can't have it both ways. So they're going to have a gun or not. And if they don't have a gun, they're just going to be all vulnerable victims, right? I mean, because they're the most likely victims of the assaults. What about Trump looks up and down a woman in a fucking bikini and high heels, and he's a fucking assaulter. What about someone that actually assaults the woman? Like, physically fucking assaults them? How are they going to defend themselves? I'll tell you one way, a gun. Tell me another way. So, take their guns away, and they're even more victims. And that's what the Democrats want. Democrats love victims because victims vote Democrat. That way they can stay in office. It's genius. You make the minorities, the poor, you make them weaker by giving them free stuff so they don't have to work for stuff, or taking the guns away from everybody's hands. You got a weak society. Democrats love a weak society because you'll keep voting Democrat if you're weak. They know that. All right. Good job, guys. Thanks. Please comment on this.